I guess so. I swear, everybody always fucking reacts to my going live announcements with M-Prig and Israel shit. What the fuck? You guys are fucking whack as fuck, bro. Come on. Hey, what's up, Dragonkin? What's up, Sebastian? What's up, Rachelini? What I'm saying is my Discord notifications always get fucking reacted with shit, bro. What the fuck? Hey, what's up, Spice Spice? When I logged on to play this today, for the first time, there were actually people online on this mod, which means that maybe people are, you know, starting to realize how good this is. Hey, what's up, Yerba? What's up, Turbo? I just shot Calico down with Flame of Frenzy as she was about to take off. Are you guys proud of me? With Flame of Frenzy or Frenzy Burst? Because Frenzy Burst would be a lot cooler. Normal... Are you doing Deep of Night or normal game with this mod? Deep of Night, because of course. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Yeah, in Deep of Night you get a bunch of red enemies. Like, the castle has a lot of red stuff. I just lost a Depth 5 game against Everdark Maris. I lost against Everdark Maris not that long ago. Not Frenzy Burst, I'd never find it? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Gray? Is this still part MMV mod? This is not part of the MMV mod yet. Oh yeah, also, look at this fucking run I had yesterday. Black Flames on Chart Attacks, Improved Chart Attacks, Giza's Wheel, and an inventory of Chart Attack Cups. I was just playing solo yesterday, and I had this run. I was one-tapping the Godskins in the top left castle with this. Because, why the fuck not? Oh, wow, okay, there's actually a bunch of other people playing this mod now, because Gorilla Despinit is a new name. I have not seen this, and this is an Executor at Deep of Night 2. I don't think I know who this is. They found my corpse, though. This was another radar. I don't know. I don't think this was definitely not me, because I did not have a Ruins Greatsword with Chart Attacks up. But this person also had my loot. I like seeing corpses that aren't my own. This was my own corpse. This was my own corpse. Or this was my own run. Is this mod going to be merged with MMV? Yes. It's going to be merged and expanded. It is going to be absolutely awesome. This will be one of the major parts of the next More Map Variations big update. But to be honest, I'm already finding this more enjoyable than the main fork of More Map Variations. Killed Raider Invader, who dropped 2 weapons with 2 wielding him with power standing up and 1 jump attack. Very cool. Want to see you do the Golem Castle? Hopefully you get it. Well, this run had the Golem Castle. I played this off-stream solo last night. You guys can also play with me too, by the way. Like, I put the mod page in the description, and if you've set up More Map Variations, you can literally just download this, extract it, and run the executable. Any news on when the update is coming? I have no idea. It's probably a while out. But they do have updates like before then that are happening. Found Ice Spear once and it was amazing. I found Ice Spear a bunch of times, but I don't remember using it. Gotta let the devs cook in peace? True. Not false. fan. Ugh. You can best believe I'm going to be making a lot of videos on the next big More Map Variations update, though. Yeah, there are at least 6 castles that I have not shown off on stream yet. Which is a lot. Well, at least not shown off like a playthrough of. Did I get to show off Deathblight yesterday? I fell asleep. I ran through it at the end of the stream, but I didn't actually play through it on stream. How'd I get Rolana to be there? She's just there in this mod for some reason. She is a castle enemy here, but... I don't know. Dev just put her here for testing and some shit. Is this how many times you can get hit before landing a parry? No, but you don't die in the training grounds unless it's Deathblight or you got killed while you're in Executor's Ultimate. I think those are the death cases. Ow. Fucking fingers hurt. Manual labor fucking sucks, by the way. Does the mod force Great Hollow, aka best map? Yes. 100% of Deep Night games within this mod are Great Hollow. I don't think you can parry this. Am I Yaldabaoth? Who the fuck is Yaldabaoth? Fucking boss arena slot, dude. I mean, hey, I'm getting better at parrying her. That is absolutely ever going to have a use. Is Miyazaki Thomas Suckman? Is this MMV or just the Hollows? Not MMV. It is the Hollows mod, which I linked in the description if you want to set it up and also play with me. Maybe queue up for duos? I can just wait until someone else sets it up. I mean, I got a while. Guard counters. Activate holy bursts. Sure. No way. Can you tell Miyazaki to hurry up and release the new DLC concert player? Holy fucking English reading. Can you tell Miyazaki to hurry up and release the new DLC console players here? You're lucky you have more mad variations. Will they combine MMV with this mod? Other way around. This mod is going to be part of the next big more map variations update. If there were backhand blades or dry leaf arts here, that would be really sick, because those are really good guard counter weapons. Are you team first sophistic or team second sophistic? What does that mean? Mod is made by this mod is made by one of the MMV devs. If they made only the Wilder have more parry frames, that would actually be a pretty good idea. I would not be opposed to Wilder getting an extra parry frame on stuff like Golden Parry and Counter Retaliation. What is my .is account? What the fuck is .is? Come here, bitch. How do I spawn Renala? She's just here in the training grounds in this mod, for some reason. Modders doing more work than the devs is crazy. To be fair, someone with my type of playtime has also done more work than the devs as far as playtesting is concerned. Remember that run when you got a bunch of HP ups and physical attacks up and I died to her? Yep. This is like regular Rolana. It doesn't have the MMV modded stuff, at least I think. Wilder getting Power of House Marai as a character relic effect would be fair and balanced. Yeah, that actually would be pretty balanced because it wouldn't be that... Like, Wilder still would not be that broken. Even with a fucking Power of House Marai as relics. Devs are working hard fixing the servers and the maintenance. Was there a night raid maintenance recently? Would you rather play Iron Knight or get a degree in mathematical engineering? An Iron Knight game is going to cost you $500. A degree in mathematical engineering would cost me $200,000. Wait, so there's a guy named Random Guy in chat, and there's a guy named Random Person in chat. Alright. Very random. Could you congratulate my sister who is pregnant? I'm going to be a dad soon. Happy Father's Day, amigo. Also, queue up, Yerba. I'm getting better at this. Yeah, get your ass in the queue. Eating lunch, sorry. Okay, Grandpa. Are money fans employed or something? There should be more people queuing? I mean, I'm employed, like, big fucking deal. Get a job, bum. You know what? I'll be generous to you guys. So far, people have donated about maybe 20 bucks in super chats to the channel over the course of all of my live streams. Oh, okay, we just got a game. For the very first $500 towards playing Iron Eye, I will count those 20 bucks. Yeah. I'm aware. I had a text generate golden shockwave trigger on every chart attack of a Raptor Talons. Do you agree with the French philosopher Fusol who advocated to reduce to 0 the age of consent? What kind of question is that? A whole 20? I know someone donated 10 bucks on my birthday, and I think someone donated $5 when I lost the 0 to 9999 at like 4,300 rating, and then I think like 3 people have donated 2 bucks. When will I play Duchess Halo Slop? Iron Eye teammate? Yeah. I mean, Duchess Halo Slop is also $500, like... And that's a good deal, because playing Duchess is $500 and playing Halo Slop is $500. What do we have? Holy Top left, Lightning... Okay, these are both good castles. Good. These are both new castles. I might have played this map yesterday, actually. Off stream. What a fucking Iron Eye. Never ask a French philosopher what they signed in 1977. That must be the thing that made guillotines illegal, because the last guillotine was in 1988 or 1978. Oh yeah, no, I have hit the same seed a lot of times. I've probably had like 60 of the 80 seeds already. I would be seeing all 80 seeds even after you made the, I mean, I would be getting repeat seeds even after you do the, 10x seeds update. Are those balancer relics I saw? Don't drop them anything. Balancer relic. This castle we saw yesterday, but this one we actually have not played through, which is good. Say Bitcoin. Bitcoin, 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 Bitcoin. Just downloaded the mod 4 players from the start. I think I found you. Unfortunately, the game has already started. Although you are absolutely possible. It is absolutely possible for you to get in the next game. Cool staff. Force Iron Eye to use it. Slop Iron Eye. Iron Eye is just slop. Hey, what's up, dorks? Keep seeing my own Phantom running around with that Raider Great Axe over his head. Would you trust more Adept to Iron Eye or a Duchess controlled by ChatGPT? What? I was in that mist? Okay, fucking tough guy. Omen sewer again? I mean, there aren't that many sewer variations. Not like omens are that bad, you know. What is bad is this fucking circle, man. Fuck you. God damn it. Who actually created the Dregs of Libra build? Just asking because I saw the video. I am the person who made it work in Deep of Night and for Raider. I forget the name of the guy who I first saw the idea from, but he was playing Wilder outside of Deep of Night and using Madness as its status ailment. What's up, code boy? Fucking distracting me with that shard attacks up. Oh. Hey, what's up, Try? What was the guy's name? Rares? No, that's a chatter. What's the fucking guy's name who came up with it? I mean, obviously, like, I invented all the raider theory and made it work for everybody. This is a tough question. Do I get the butchering knife that I can't use yet, or the... I'm gonna take the physical attack up, because that butchering knife has continuous HP loss, so I don't really want it. Also, yeah, leave Garand. I wouldn't recommend leaving Garand alone, because he's fucking buff as shit. Stream keeps loading, always watching... That's so weird. I have it set to... Or at least as of last time I checked, I had it set to the setting that should not have that be a problem. Salam alaikum. What's up, Aspartame? Is that Garang the Beast Clergyman? Yes. What is Garang doing in a lightning castle? It is Farah Missoula. Yeah, and you will see very shortly what I mean. Oh, wow. The lightning enemy in the lightning castle. I wonder where this guy comes from. These beastmen are no joke, by the way. Yeah, but how's an ancient dragon actually gonna fit? Death Knights? No. Wait. Oh, this actually wasn't one of the big ones, huh? Okay. Maybe up here? I forget what the big ones are. Oh, this is... Okay, this is a big one, I think. It's not red, though. Hey, what's up, Detrick? Are there design or map variations with this mod, or just enemies? So far, just enemies. Although, I don't want to say too much, but let's just say physical alterations to the design of the map are being figured out. Infinite poise slop true. Actually, ranged weapon attacks a barrage bow. I mean, like, the red-eyed enemies in other castles also similarly have a lot of poise. Like, Cleaner Out Knights, for instance, they only get knocked back by stuff that knocks them up or knocks them on the ground. I mean, we could probably do the Night Invader here, because there's not really anything else we can do in the castle. How good will Dragsively be with Everjails? Not good, because you don't have the space for the Everjail perk. I just want to get hit from this guy. Money dropping loot for Iron Knights. This guy's a chatter. Although, I don't know. I mean, Everjails are also going to get reworked in the next big more map variations update. They should spawn down here if I walk this way. Should. They didn't, though. Oh, they did. Okay. Why there will be updates on this game? Yeah, more map variations has a pretty big roadmap as far as updates are concerned. Should I watch this or continue a 7-hour video on Better Than Wolf? Why is everybody always talking about Better Than Wolf, bro? 1.6 slop. This is obviously more important content. Spellcasting speed, spellcasting speed. We love casting spells. So I can use Great Hollow or other, like, Crater. Just for the purposes of the Great Hollow Castle variations, you can, like, every Deep in Night game is automatically paired as Great Hollow. Ooh, Loretta. Red Loretta. At some point, things will be altered in the Greater, I think, in more map variations. I don't know when. But there's, like, already some minor changes made to other shifting Earths. That almost hit me. Zero to 9 flashbacks. Not gonna lie, I am in fact not getting flashbacks right now because I have not thought about that challenge at all. Kind of completely forgot about that shit. Does Night Rain get me tilted? Yes. Not that that's a bad thing. Great enemy where? Where did we get that notification from? What the fuck? What died? Wait. Wait, there's another corpse here. What the fuck? Yo, Raptor Talon's gift from God. What the fuck? That's another formidable boss that died somewhere, but I can't tell where. It's just not showing on the map. It might have been one of the Castle enemies. If anything, it was probably Garank? That's weird. Moose fell off. Oh, it was the moose! Oh! Okay, well, I mean, sure, yeah. Sweet. It's fucking blue. I'm gonna do a little, hold on. So this is a lightning. Really not that. Hold on. Oh, double night. This is a double night boss map. Okay. It's Elmer. It's this map. Okay, we are going actually here first. Circle is top left. K2 circle's top left. Day 2 circle covers top left castle, so we're going bottom right castle first. Do all hit on Stragus. Maybe. Why is there a Belgrade country versus has spirits? Good question. Hey, what's up, Marco? You should totally play this mod, by the way. This mod is awesome. Found the seed without castle information. Wow. What does that mean? Oh, you mean, yeah, I just looked without using the castle. Yeah, I was using the, I mean, I knew immediately which seed it was based on the night bosses. Or the first night boss having double night boss. Because I'm pretty sure that only happens on one Stragus Great Hollow map, if at most two. And if it happens on another one, it would be... It would be at day 2. Wait, where is he going? Fucking high on death root slop. Nice. There was another beastman up on this platform, but let's not worry about him. Oh, I fucking died to poison. Lamau. Beast Claw Revenant boss. True. Actually, not true at all, because that guy uses Garank's Beast Claw and Bestial Sling and Garank's or Stone of Garank, which one of those Revenants you are never going to see one of those Revenants doing. Revenants do not use any spell that's not Beast Claw. What do you do if I queue with you and I'm playing Wraith Calling Bell Scholar? Might have to do what the Fire Giants did to the Mountaintop Ice Dragons, but with against the Dragonkins. Alright, it's fucking finally time, bitch. I've been waiting to have a good fight against this guy. Ever since I posted a picture of this guy in my Discord. Red Nameless King. It's literally him. This guy is fucking buff as hell, by the way. He does a lot of damage. Like, remember how much regular Nameless King does? And then apply that to red. Which already does, like, way more damage. I want to say it does, like, 35% more damage on top of regular Nameless King's damage. And there's fucking beastmen casting lightning spells at us from across the map. Sick. Already level 15, not bad. There's gonna be one more beastman over here that we can go kill. And then, yeah. I mean, there's one more on the other side of the castle. We gotta go to the top left castle as well. Need Red Melania? Red Melania exists in more map variations, but I don't know if she exists in this much. She might be on top of a rooftop somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's head out. Go to the other castle now. Yeah, Nameless King has, I think, 83 lightning resistance, so the lightning on this weapon doesn't do shit. Fucking Lameness King. Nameless King more like Lameness King. Holy. Has anyone ever made that joke? Nameless King more like Lameness King. To play this mod, I need the normal MMV mod. You don't necessarily need normal MMV, but if you have set up MMV, then it's just really easy. You can just download and extract it. For Great Hollow, we'll probably add a skill reroll table somewhere so you can get rid of Affinity. That would be cool. Nah, because he's Lameness King, and he's a poser. I mean, literally just swap the L and N in his name, and you get the Lameness King. Bro, I'm on the fucking floor, you fucking dickhead. Is there a Nox Castle? There is a Nox Castle in the regular map. I don't think there's one in this map, although there is a Gravity Castle. There are Nox Maidens in one of these basements. Like this basement that we're fighting demi-human swordmen in right now. This can have Nox. Do you know why random queue wouldn't work with MMV? I'm playing with someone cross-region? No. It should work. Actually, let's go down. I mean, you could both check if you have cross-region matchmaking enabled, but... Oh, wait, you know what? Are you playing in a duo queue looking for, like, trying to get a third random teammate? In the MMV Discord, there has been an announcement in, like, the stuff that needs to be fixed that does not work. For some reason. Like, it's kind of broken. Do tower bosses include MMV bosses? Not yet. They will get fixed in 2.0. They should get changed in 2.2. Yes? Okay. Yeah, that's something that the mod needs to fix. You could probably try queuing both of you, just queue at the same time and hope you get in the same game, which will work like 80% of the time. Alright, sick. Oh, actually, there's an avatar over here. Okay, beta testing moment. This guy gets mark broken way too easily. Add that to the beta testing feedback layout. Tree Sentinel and more. Yeah, true. There are 2 Tree Sentinels down there. We'll go fight them in a moment. Why play Raider when you can play Katana Duchess? No, I mean, it's fine if I download the one merged with SOT and DS3 weapons, or they'll cause issues. This mod is separate from MMV, and do not try to merge them. That will not work. Don't try and merge the mods together, because that will break it. Abductor version. I don't know if I showed this guy off on stream, but yeah, there's an abductor version down here. Like, you'll need to put this on its own file. Don't merge this with MMV. That will break both of the mods. Crimson Amber Medallion. I kind of want that. Your talisman. Shit. How the fuck do I get up here again? This way. Damn, your ass got fucking walloped. I should be able to do this with an ult, I think. Holy, hold on. Legendary parkour moment? Oh my god, dude, just fucking be Raider. I love Raider's ultimate. Hating on Raider's ultimate is fucking cringe. I kind of got my teammates killed by not being a present third teammate there. But that was sick. That was at least pretty fucking awesome. No, I'm sorry. Why play other characters when you play as Iron Eye and use Halo Slop? Slop, 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 slop. Tree Sentinel and more. Yeah. There's two straight Tree Sentinels. The and more part is evidently showing itself off right now. Now it's just Tree Sentinel. Maybe this guy's the N more. I think this guy's actually the N more. Oh, maybe that guy's the and more. There's another fucking and more over there. He's being a fucking hater, too. Look at this guy. This motherfucker. And more and more. Alright, and more. Show me what the fuck is up, bitch. What's up? What's your problem, kid? And more. He's gonna throw heavy pots at you. Oh, maybe and more refers to more, the Tree Sentinel, as in the Tree Sentinel has the big-ass shield. Oh, I get it. Oh, wow. That guy dropped the Tree Sentinel shield, huh? There's an avatar up this way. And more. I like that. And more. Me personally, I'm gonna go down and kill this demi-human swordmaster. There's another one down here we haven't gotten to. Who isn't red, but you know I want to kill him anyway. There's also another Erdtree avatar and another demi-human swordmaster up high. I probably should have gone upstairs. This is a bit of a time waste. Wild Strikes Raider Axe. Have I made a video on Sleep Executor? Yeah. It is pretty recently in my channel, if you want to go see it. Does the AI just break when there's more than 2 horse bosses? Sentinel doing the thing where he just runs away? I mean, that's maybe that's. I don't think it's breaking. That's probably intentional. It's trying to split aggro between the players, or not overload aggro on one player. Let's put it that way. I totally did not mean to give that to you. That was that was actually a shit Iron Eye bow. You didn't need that. I am dead, but we can res me and I can get back at the castle. Level 15 plus 500k runes should earn some bonus. That's cool. I agree. We should kill this guy so we get a grace. Does it cause any issue if I download MMV Merge with Dark Souls 3 and Shadow of the Erdtree weapons? Or can I just download that and merge the files? Merge with... No, you don't merge it with this mod. That will cause them to break. If you have MMV and the other thing, MMV weapons merged, the pre-merged files on your computer, those are separate to this as of right now. Like, we're not playing with new bosses, we're not playing with, like, this guy would be a Deathblight Divine Beast Dancing Lion, if so. No, not MMV without the merge, not MMV at all. This is its own separate mod. If you have downloaded MMV, this will use the same save file, and it will also use Mod Engine 3. So that part's already set up for you. But make sure to put them in a different place, because they do not merge together. Should really do a running attack. Running attack builds are ass. Running attack builds are not good at all. Because running attacks take an outrageous amount of stamina. Like, just the stamina cost of a running attack is significantly higher than any other type of attack, even charge attacks. And then that's not even counting the stamina it takes to run. Like, if you want to do damage with the Great Spear, use skills or the Serpent Hunter charge attack. Running attacks are bait. Although I wouldn't be surprised if you could merge this mod with more weapons. Like, just more weapons, not MMV, but don't even bother. Do I just not care about keeping max stacks going to the boss anymore? I don't have any way to do it. That's not true. I actually did have a way to do it. I completely missed an item in my inventory. I normally do, but I don't have Libra Relic right now, which I should, because we're playing Great Hollow, and this is the literal first time I've done Night Invaders in this mod. Just because we got a pretty shit day 1 circle. There are a lot of nuanced ways to do it, though. Like, just mainly by manipulating the health. Or manipulating your max HP in some way. Yeah, I had a way to do this. The only way I could do this is contained within my actual inventory. What I could do is... I could drop Crimson Medallion and pick it up. And then... drop the HP down and not pick it up, and just wait for poison to build up a bunch. But there was no Crimson Crystals here, no easy access, or no useful madness items. Okay, I'm actually going to have to do it here, interestingly. Okay, I'm regenerating health for some reason, so honestly, fucking whatever. I don't know why I was regenerating HP. Someone might have Maris. Yeah, someone had Maris Relic. That's what it was. Actually doing a lot of damage with Iron Knight right now. I am high-key not even looking at the damage numbers. Why no Libra Relic? Because Night Invader. Raider Night Invader. Although I should be if I were only playing Great Hollow. It's because you can use the same file for more map variations, and I played a game of that before realizing that I just wanted to come back to this because this is so awesome. No, the Libra Relic is a much better way to do the build. And you sit down like at most like 5 times in any given match, which is like 40 seconds. Slopward? Where I'm from, people call this guy the Goon Lord. $23 of download, 2.3 gigabytes off Nexus. This site is ass. It is ass. I think there's a Google Drive in the mods Discord. Oh yeah, and this mod is also 700 megabytes. Good thing I have Raider Knight Invader that fits with Libra Relic. Yep. Good thing you do. I actually have a better Dormant Halberd's Relic than this, so I can just sell this. Had some runs where Deadeye's using the Jester regen FP while I was using skills. Yeah, that is actually an ace in the hole type interaction with this, like, Drakes of Libra. Is there ever a situation in which you wouldn't rush South Castle? Yes, if you're... Sometimes you can be a little slow to South Castle, and the circle will actually cover the top left castle instead. That's super rare, but it can happen. Dregs of... Where's my Dregs of Libra? Okay, now I'm on Dregs of Libra. Libra balls. Dregs of Ligma. What's Tank of? Tank of Libra is Dregs of Libra, but I swapped out all my relics for taking relics instead of damage. Was actually doing 1.2k per arrow that fight. I mean, considering how much slower a regular arrow is than Barrage, that's still not that much. Holy fuck, this map sucks. This map does not have any new castles, but whatever. Hey, this is my corpse. Wow, this is a corpse that I got that picked up my own... in which I picked up my own corpse. Because I have 2 sets of upliftings here. Highest amount of runes you ever gotten in a game? It was a vanilla Great Hollow game in which I played solo, and I got like 1.6 million something. $2,000 hours and not having Raider Knight Invader slop. True. Yeah, true. I get a lot of uplifting aromatics in these games because I'm like one of the only people playing this mod, so I see my corpse all the time. I also get a lot of extra Wendy's. $1.6 isn't a lot. 1.6 million. No Libra Curse either. In solo in a Great Hollow game. I also have 2 with, or I think 3 with 1.3 million, which are my next highest. I had one 1.3 million last night, actually. To be fair, all of your Great Hollow games should end up being that good, ultimately. What causes the red corpses to appear? I think they show up when someone dies in their world and respawns. Damn, your ass is dead, huh? Got grabbed. That's crazy. Grab-a-dab-a-doo, huh? Okay, well, I got the last crystal. Found Drive in the Discord. 5 minutes is definitely much more tolerable. 5 minutes is still really slow for a Google Drive. 2.3 gigabytes, I download in like 20 seconds. I want him to hit me during my skill so I wouldn't die, but whatever. More like 50 seconds, actually, but still, yeah. I don't think this mod has a Google Drive link, though, so you're gonna have to download that on its own in Nexus. Had a great old game where I ended up level 10 because I have Rune Sound of Scholar and spent 200,000 in the Legendary Shop like any respectable adult. 200k in the Legendary Shop is worth more than those levels, though. Banish... Dude, some castle variations. SMH. I didn't actually check if this is one of the new ones or not. Mega also fucking sucks, by the way. I don't know what Adfly is. If you didn't need Crystal Buster Rough Castle, would it be worth grabbing just for the free ultimate? No. Absolutely not. Well, at least on Raider, no. I mean, like, on Executor, yes, because ult spam with Executor is busted. Maybe Scholar, too. Uno Ball had that, huh? Who is Uno Ball? Fuck, it is the old Holy Castle. I've played this map a lot too. Later same game, drinking, swinging, legendary passes will locate wasted 100k. Cool. Yeah, Dragon King Cragblade's passive is lightning attack 12% in the legendary shop, which is not that good. Made a Google Drive for the mod, can send it in money Discord. That would actually be appreciated. That would speed up Marco's time to do this. Money had a messenger pin and bring him a flash drive. True. Dragon King passive is jump. I thought Dragon King's passive is both a Grand Axe lighting up or what? Am I just wrong? Yeah, I know jump attacks doesn't work with it though. Why is a strong build in one in which the character poisons himself? It's a fucking RTSR reference. Already have more castle download. Ah, I see. What kills you makes you. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Except poison actually kills you pretty frequently, so it doesn't really hold true. But that's, you know. Low key, I have a chart attacks and a two-handing up. I should probably use chart attack. Never mind, Google Drive thinks the mod is a virus. Awesome. Thanks for stealing all my information, Kevin. So take like where dude was saying to use Arcane Raider respec for Giza's Wheel. Arcane Raider doesn't really do all that much with Giza's Wheel. It just increases the amount of blood loss it does. Because Giza's Wheel does not scale off Arcane. Arcane Raider increases the status ailment Raider weapons do, as well as any poison. It increases the damage of any poison attuned Raider weapons. It would also increase the damage of any bleed attuned Raider weapons, but there are not any. Until the Blood Fiend's arm is added, of course. Fucking weapons mod guy being so slow adding all the cool big ass weapons. Meanwhile, it adds like 20 fucking katanas and some shit, bruh. Fucking Dex cuck. Ow. You also have to do the MMV setup, like the proper setup stuff. I don't know if you're watching my guide how to do it, Marco. But that was kind of implied. I mean, I kind of was mentioning that because I was under the impression that, you know, you would have actually set up the mod. You don't need to download MMV to play this. Just the setup guide I made, which is one of the top viewed videos on my channel, kind of explains what you need to do. People on the internet LARPing characters. I say stuff like Undertaker is an RNG. Some people say stuff like Undertaker is an RNG counter. Raider with taking attacks is bad. And Scholar needs a perfect scenario to be good. Yep, that's the Miyazaki paid off Iron Man Mafia working full time for you. Wait, where the fuck did you get a spike cracked here? I mean, hey, I want that too. I guess. I know what LARP means. I mean, if I end up getting around to making a guide for the dregs of LARP build. Oh, okay, there's my corpse. Been wondering where that fucking thing is. When I eventually make a guide for dregs of LARP, I kind of know what I'm going to make the thumbnail into. Oh boy. And that is Triple T with like Triple T and LARP gear. I don't have so many potions. Guess I just got lucky, huh? I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm alive. Wow. We don't have time to kill the other bird guy, but that's fine, because, like, why the fuck would we kill the other bird guy? Fucking old castle, some castle, oh shit, there's another one of my corpses. That's probably one of my corpses that doesn't actually have any loot, though. Because you can find your own corpse multiple times across different games. Yeah, this one is dog shit. Like, this is a little better than that axe, but that's it. What's Triple T? I think you mean who is Triple T. You can call him Triple T. Anyway, I needed to re-download MMV because I was stuck to an old build. The merge should be easy to do. Oh. Oh yeah, your ass is doomed, huh? Yeah, I see the night side damage up. Yeah, the merge, it comes pre-merged though. So, yeah. Follow my video, pay attention to the pinned comment, you should be good. Bro, when the AI purge comes around and Triple T gets... Like, Triple T will die, you know? Made some live stream money, but at what cost? It's 3 a.m. Hey, what's up, Drawcar? Damn, 3 a.m. You must be in, like, fucking China or some shit, huh? India? 3 a.m. is 12 hours from... God damn. As funny as Skibbity Toilet. I don't know. I mean, I was not in high school when, like... I was in high school when Skibbity Toilet started. And I thought it was really cringe after the teachers started playing into it. Like, what the fuck? I don't feel that way for, Triple T, though. Triple T is a real one. Of all the Dark Souls 2 bosses they brought back... Lol. You're so old, you never understood it. I mean, I thought Skibbity Toilet was also pretty cringe. Because Skibbity Toilet is human-generated. The fact that it is so retarded is offensive to my intelligence as a human. Triple T is not human-created, though. Is Triple T the new Harambe, basically? Pretty much. Watching while talking shit, hello money. Hey, what's up, Nolu? Hey, it's me again. Bro, I have TDBDN. Was that really not enough to live? I mean, tough guy. Fuck you. Yo, bitch. Fuck you. Skibbity Toilet Creator is the only popular Georgian YouTuber ever. W Crab almost got his ass. Hello from Finland, Mr. Money. Hey, what's up, Montegris? The other popular Georgian guy is Stalin. Lol. Number one hater is from Mexico, huh? What a tough guy. Fucking pendejo. Ballerina Cappuccina pretty bad though, NGL. If you say so, tough guy. Fucking Trollalero Trollala slop, dude. Does anything ever happen? Yes. Is Spaghetti AI the OG AI slop? Yes. Yes. Although we literally just fought this castle, but yeah, there is another avatar here. These avatars maybe have a little too low health in general. TWBN. Give me that. Hey, what's up, Arabic guy? That's whose name I can't pronounce. The guy named Mohammed. You're not the guy named Mohammed. You're the guy named Mohammed has a 2 in his name, right? There's someone else. I don't remember. I haven't seen Mohammed in a while though. That wasn't really slop. That she should use an AI to test it. Yeah, not all AI is slop, so to say. I mean, this is a decent one. This is HP up Gargoyle X, sure. The whole Trollalero Trollala thing is funny because because the whole thing is like super offensive to God and Allah, and barely anyone outside of Italy knows about it. Really? Isn't Trollalero Trollala literally just like a fucking shark with a bunch of fucking Air Force Ones? Not sure who you're talking about? Ah, okay, you were the other guy then. Because I know there are at least 2 people, at most 2 people, exactly 2 people, in my chat with a name in some Middle Eastern language that I don't understand. The other guy's name is Muhammad, though. I remember you telling me your name, like, so I can pronounce it, but I forget it. Damn. Been hunting Invader Relic for like 3 months for Ned Ranks. Finally got a Raider skill. Taking attacks, Raider. Starting Determination Invader. Starting Determination's a new one. But that is very cool to hear, because as of now, we have hit our daily chatter gets red or yellow Raider Night Invader Relic quota before money does. Literally every day I stream, somebody gets one. Can't post the lyrics translation because it's censored. Interesting. I kind of hope we get a disturbance here. I haven't edited a disturbance yet today. I mean, I know half the people in the Middle East are named Muhammad, but I don't know what your name is. I feel like I remember it being something different. Yeah, these avatars definitely need at least a little more health. Like, this Erdtree Guardian has as much health as the Avatar. They have, like, both around 6k. Osama. Osama bin slopped it, dude. I don't just want to fight these guys because you never get to fight these guys. I just got the second Raider Night Invader relic. Alright, that's two in one day, huh? Two of these fucking relics. To be fair, I can't really complain about relics because I actually got a god tier relic last night. That doesn't really have that many uses, but I will probably find a use for eventually. Due to how the rhyme works, Tralala rhymes with Dio, Italian for God, and Tralala rhymes with Allah. Before both of those names are the Italian word for pig, which is used as an insult. That's pretty funny. Well, I guess Tralala or Tralala then. Got Invader Relics for so many characters I don't play, but not Iron Eye. I actually had an Iron Eye Invader Relic at one point, but it was in an old save and more map variations that I didn't want to bother keeping. We should actually probably go to the tower here. This is not really better than my current item, TDBDN. I already have TDBDN. We can even hit that. We can hit this plane and get there quickly. Hawk-Tuero plane. When are you going to play the best build Halo Scythe Duchess? I needed I explained this at the beginning of the stream, but if you would donate $500, I will play one shit-ass build for the duration of one run. That is the price to pay for, you know, exactly what you want. Your Deep Knight relics are completely busted. Mine are complete ass. Temple soothes all life. Everybody's favorite modifier. Yes, the one that constantly heals everybody. This thing makes it a pain in the ass to keep Knighted Dregs as well. In addition to, you know, already fucking healing the enemies out of a third of the damage everybody deals. Lol. Egypt is indeed in Africa. Well, I guess. Yeah, to be fair, I guess Egypt is debatably counts as part of the Middle East, but I don't know. Geographically, not that distant. Second floor of a tower. Wow, I haven't been here in a while. How much to play Wilder? Play Wilder, $500. I mean, I already have done an only parry run of Heal Store. We are absolutely not going to be able to get in here and kill this boss and make it out. Oh, Neil. Or Niall, baby. we gotta leave. We gotta leave. I hate every fucking Wilder main. They are useless, doing 0 damage and toxic AF. True! Based and true. True words have never been spoken. Do you agree with Nietzsche that everything that is powerful is good and everything that is weak is evil? Nietzsche is a complicated individual with many complicated thoughts and ramblings. By the way, look at this. Improved chart attacks and improved attack at low HP. By the way. You know, fucking god roll item in my pocket. With Golden Vow, too. Like, what the fuck is this? Wilder, yeah. A lot of, like, Wilder, Duchess, Iron Eye make playing a lot of other characters worse, which I find really annoying. Like, Duchess's ult completely fucks with Guardian. Because Guardian needs to get hit to land a guard counter and do damage. Like, he needs to get attacked, but during Duchess's ult, during Iron Eye's many staggers, Guardian just does not, like, Guardian just gets his attack fucked up. Just can't handle his aura, bro. Sounds like something a fucking Wilder main would say. What a fucking Wilder. Anyway, after I merge everything, I get jumped by... You're not supposed to merge anything, though. Like, this mod is just on its own. There's no merging to be done with this mod. But, yeah, you should see Rolana in the Trading Grounds. That probably means you did this mod right. I don't know about MMV. That just did no damage, huh? We gotta start saying we gotta start saying wild duh. Like with a soft A. What a fucking wild duh. What a challenge run where you don't get tilted or insult anyone. That wouldn't be interesting. Dead Night Raid theory, true. What boss could they add that's harder than Moog? As a night boss, most of the MMV night bosses are harder than Moog. What am I doing this in the storm for? I have a Libra Relic. You sound tired. I am pretty tired. Work was pretty exhausting today. You really found a lot of my corpses, huh? I mean, sure. To be fair, Scholar with Uplifting Aromatic is a really good pairing because Scholar's Uplifting Aromatic at level 2 does 20% extra physical damage. I mean, I have literally no inventory space. Fucking Sun Castle variations, dude. I mean, I just don't have space for this shit, guys. Why does the round table hold have no bathroom? They have an endless sea. There's just an ocean of, like, unlimited proportions. It's on an island. Now I just go online and I'm set, right? It should work. You can see when I queue up for the next game within like the next 3 minutes, or maybe 30 minutes of its Everdark Libra. Lol. I mean, to be fair, I should do quite a lot of damage with 6 Knighted Dregs and good inventory of chart attacks. And a holy weapon with 2 attack at low HPs. That last Thorny Tear I used actually ran out. That's regular Libra anyway. Five players in here? Well, 3 of them are in this game right now. Lol. IIRC, a lot of the normal biological functions of the body don't exist anymore in Elden Ring. Wait a minute here. 2239 AR. Look at that shit. This ult is gonna hit like a fucking truck. That ult did 4k damage. Jesus. $25.54 AR, no successive attacks active. God damn. Ah. Dark Souls at least has dung pies. Is Raider the best character? I think Raider's the best character. Money dying with 2k HP and 2 tiers of TDBDN? Bruh, I have 2 copies of 21% attack at low HP and Raider's 50% attack at low HP. Character's perk. Guardian, character skill, max HP on 3 Great Shields and physical 4. That is not actually that good. 3 Great Shields is kind of just worse than 10% HP, because 3 Great, like, that, it's just harder to maintain that condition, and then physical 4 is a lot worse than guard counters too. GG's, I was Wilder. What a fucking Wilder. You were Iron Eye. Ah, yes, of course, you were the Iron Eye. I believe you. I know you're just joking because I know who the Iron Eye actually is. GG's, I was the Scholar. Well, GG, Mr. Random Person. I guess that explains why I haven't seen you type in chat for the last 35 minutes. Yeah, guard counters and max HP on the same relic is really important for Guardian. Because HP is also like a 10% HP is also about 7% extra guard counter damage. Of course, depending on how much of that health you actually have. 3 Raiders, yep. The Greedy Grinner. We have Magic bottom right, Frostbite top left. I haven't played through either of these on stream yet. That's great. Okay. Not finding anyone in random queue? Great. Damn, you kind of missed this match then, it seems. This guy has a bunch of useless shit. I mean, you're not going to find anyone in random queue. If there's literally 5 players on the server, and 3 of them are in this game right now, you're never going to get a game at that rate. Because math. Marco is Italian, yes. Reduce... Really, bro? Reduce Vigor is fine if it's guard counter HP, because... I mean, HP and then reduce Vigor, you still get a profit of HP. A pretty big HP profit. Lower attack below max is really bad, though. That's 8.5% damage. Also chilling for a bit, not queuing? Well, actually, if Kevin's still in the chat, Kevin, Marco, and Random Person could probably all match in a random queue in this mod. I don't know if Kevin's still around, though. Can't play right now. There you go. Tough. You could totally go ask if someone from the Discord wants to play, Marco. Because you have two in the chat right now. What are the other raiders running? Good question. Dregs of Libra. And Dregs of Libra. And they both have yellow, red Raider, Night Invader. Because of course they do. And this guy's also got better relics than me. This guy does not have better relics than me. Nonetheless, the Night Invader relic doesn't do anything in Great Hollow. At least this version, because we're not playing Night Invaders at all. Make that 3. Azuka also seems to want to play. That's cool. Okay. If you guys all queue random queue in this mod and it's set up right, then you should match with each other. Random Person, do you see Marco in queue when you are in queue? Like, do you have 2 players in your queue? Obviously, you wouldn't be able to tell if it was Marco or not, but aside from just having a number. 1 out of 3. Oh, Marco's not in queue right now. It's like, I see. Okay. Magic Castle. This one's pretty cool. I like this castle. There's all... Oh, yeah, we also go... Magic Castle, we also go up here. Not to the sewer immediately, because we can kill a Battle Mage. Battle Mage gets hyper-stunned by Raider's light attacks. You keep him occupied. I'm going to take out this, Twin Sage Sorcerer. Because this guy's a bum. Really? That hit me? Fucking bum. Okay. This guy's a bit of a hater, in my experience with the castle. He killed me one time when I was fighting the Battle Mage, but we should be fine now. Azuka will be on shortly. Cool. Wow! Oh, okay, I guess we're gonna be leaving very shortly then. Okay, that is extremely rare. What the fuck? Okay, we got a full top left circle here. We gotta go. That almost never happens. Hey, that's a pretty good weapon. Not bad. Okay, we gotta hit the teleport. This is so rare. This is actually so rare that I'm not sure I've ever had this happen in a regular game. Like a vanilla, I'm not sure I've ever had that happen in Vanilla Deep of Night. Or Vanilla Great Hollow. Like a completely top left circle. Like, at least in trios. Like, I had this happen in solo, but that was when I was meandering around the left side of the map. 2 out of 3, it's going back. It was going back and forth for me, too. When I was in queue. Waiting at the start of the stream. Okay, so it's Frostbite, there's Zamornites, there's Nile, there's the basement enemies. I think it would be smart to not take the not do the basement at all. Because there's 3 Banished Knights in the middle that we can all fight as Raider. And then we can 3v1 Nile. Wait, if any of you has an ult, use it here. Use it here. Ult. I need you both to ult, but... Yeah, with a Raider ult, you can actually jump over this gap. Except, unless you're fucking me and I suck. What the fuck? The newest update isn't on Nexus. Why do modders have to force us to use them? I am down here then. Well, okay. Well, fuck those souls. This is not an update to MMV. This is actually a standalone mod that I linked in the description that will get added to MMV. Although clearly, as demonstrated by my teammates' ability to not be fucking dog shit at the game, you can actually jump over that gap with Raider's Ultimate. You can jump over with Executor's ult too. I did that with, I actually made that jump with Executor yesterday. Instead of being a chud and fucking dying. There's another Zamornite down there that we can kill. When he wants that, you can have it. Let's go kill this guy and let's go to the courtyard. Nice. Alright, we need to split up the Banished Knights between us evenly. Because we can all character skill into just spam light attacks against Banished Knights and kill them. They don't have that much health. Except he has applied a damage negation to them. Alright, come here, motherfucker. One at a time, ladies. They also have the ice moves. Okay, nice start. Yeah, they don't have much health though. We can totally split them up and get them. Come here, sword and shield ass using motherfucker. Okay, one down. Already 6,700 souls from the first guy. Can you lure them to the center and break the floor? I would never have tried that if not for you mentioning that. I'm not going to try it though. They can even heal. That's crazy. Alright, here's the good news. Nile does not have a lot of health. Bad news is he's red and will probably one-tap us. Not bad. He is taking a lot. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Get out of that. I was worried these guys were gonna get hit by this. It's fine though. Oh, they got hit by that though. How much stance he has left? Is he gonna stance break anytime this century? Okay, good work. Great work, great work. Nice. There's gonna be a bunch more Zamornites around. Let's go over there next. If we have the time for it, of course. Oh, jump point, that's fine, though. Maybe out the front would actually be a better idea. Now, there's going to be some more over this way. I think there's going to be one over here. I think. Yeah, there's one down this way. We get time for this guy, and that's probably it. And then we gotta get out. God, okay, another lightning on Chart Attack's Prelate's Crocea. I mean, that's not bad. Do we even need it, though? Hold on. We don't. It's a nice one anyway. Hold on. I have an idea for that butchering knife. Leave it on the floor. I will take it. Please, please, please be so... Oh my god, that is so sick. That is so fucking sick. I am the god of this game for figuring this out. Holy fucking interaction. Game mechanics understanding moment. Holy fuck. Give me that Chart Attacks up. That shit is all fucking mine. Hell yes. Level 4 is die. Yeah, that's a red formidable field boss. Like a red high tier formidable field boss. Mr. Money, you play really well. So weird seeing this place with Seal active. Yeah. Clearing that day 1 is really cool. Yeah, I agree. I rarely get to play... I love top left castle day 1, but it almost never happens. Wait, what happened? I drank a Twiggy Crack Tear from the store, which I just gambled on the store having it. And it did. I got lucky. I got paid off. Always gamble, kids. And with that, I was able to grab the... Oh, shit. I'm actually not going to make it out alive anyway, am I? I am, but barely. Oh my god. It's going to be so close. I'm not actually going to make it. Fuck. Fuck! Never mind. Or a loss. Basically, the Twiggy Crack Tier allows you to respawn in the circle with all your runes and shit. Except I fucking died. Because I suck. Lol. I actually could have made it back if I had drank a flask a little earlier, like before dropping down here. L game mechanics understanding. True. This is fucking Gaping Dragon. I'm actually just gonna drop this and run and go back and grab my souls. Because why the fuck not? That's like so easy to do. Like, just go do it. Yeah, I do have a lot of flasks, to be fair. $1 billion question. Are my souls on that ledge or down here? They're down here. I think they're dead. Yeah, they're on this fucking bitch ass took them. What a... Hey, fuck you, kid. Give me that. Give me your fucking lunch money, bitch. What's the trick of making usage of attack at low HP with Raider? Having enough damage negation alongside the attack at low HPs to know that, like... And enough experience playing the game to know what will put you on low HP after you take hits from it. Like, after you play the game long enough, you should know how much damage literally every enemy does through your character skill, depending on what damage negations you have. Or at least you should be able to make a good prediction of it. I guess not, then. Oh, I'm 3 bars, huh? Damn. I guess, dying by jumping off a cliff actually counted as 1 bar, because I died here, and then I died here. Huh. Do I want to know day 2 circle location? We're gonna go to the bottom right castle anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I am aware of that fun fact. I'm actually aware of that interaction. Who died? No, I mean, yeah, it is a cool interaction, but it doesn't really have that many use cases. Like, when are you actually going to end up doing that? Like, we could probably do it with the tree sentinel in the field there, but, I mean, it's not really... Oh my god, what am I doing? It's not really worth killing that tree sentinel anyway, considering that the castles are more important. Let's take this tree, because this tree actually takes us right back up to the castle. It's fucking blue! Yeah, that tree sentinel can kick rocks. Like, this is probably the only spot on this map that you can really make... I guess you can also do it over here. Okay, like, I guess this spot and this spot on this map, you can kind of make use of it, but other than that, it's just not that good. Need that as a soundboard? Yeah, if I ever become a fucking full-time streamer, like, what a loser, imagine doing that. That is, like, probably the first thing that gets added as a sub sound that plays when someone fucking subscribes to me on Twitch, lol. Do you guys pronounce it Hillstore or Hillstore? I think it's probably supposed to be pronounced Hellstore. I think that, I mean, like, judging by how the name is structured, it feels like that actually makes more sense. Although, I kind of say it both ways every now and then. Looking at the winter specters, and at least 3 of these are probably you. They are, in fact, most likely me. It's pronounced Hoelster. Holster. Holster. I like when a lot of people say holster, because I think it's kind of funny. I don't think there's a battle mage over here, but we can check. He's a cuckoo knight. I don't think this guy drops anything, but we can kill him anyway, because why the fuck not? Yeah, he's pretty buff for an enemy that I don't think drops anything. Let's go up this way. I always called him Stragus. To be honest, I imagine the G in Stragus' name is probably supposed to be silent, so like Stragus. Yeah, there's a battle mage over here. I mean, AUGER is also an English word. Like, AUGUR and AUGER are both English words that mean different things. I mean, like, AUGER is like a mechanical auger, right? And AUGUR is like the... I forget what it means, but... something that brings forth something else, something like that? I don't remember. Fucking Caligo, man. What a fucking Caligo. I don't know if one of you wants to go and do that, but I don't really. Make this game even more fucking chaotic than it already is. Kinda need this. You could have it, though. This is a sword-type Red Wolf. I never actually fought this guy because Red Wolves are bitches. Imagine if there was a Depth 6 and Night Lords could be red. That would be sick. Really? That hit me? Okay. Stragas is a Latin word for slaughter. It's pronounced with a hard G. That's spelled differently, though. We should probably be able to go fight the basement enemies without interruption from Caligo, and then maybe, Rolana as well. It's the Black Flame Monks. Yeah, I don't think Caligo reaches us down here. Finally, something useful. They should remove damage negation at full. It's overrated and too many. It's not overrated. It's just way too good. They should remove it though. I think that perk would. I think it would do a massive service to the community's playing skills if that were removed. One of you is gonna have to go do Caligo, by the way. I don't know which one of you it is, but it's not me because I'm fucking showing this shit off. Just nerf it. Nerfing it would probably also not be a bad idea. Like, cut its effectivity in half, which would still be pretty decent. Oh yeah, hey, jump attacks guy. Which one is it? It's you. And you know what? Keep it. Keep it for now. I will leave this blood. I'll hold on to this blood Hound Fang until I need to give it to you. Oh, right. I remember the other battle mages. Okay, we can add back the attack down at max HP curse. That would be fire. Add back. Wait, when did it ever exist? I mean, I knew it obviously never existed, but that's cool. That sounds like such a great curse idea. Damage negation down at max HP would also be sick, I think. How much unused stuff actually is there in the files? Because I know you showed all those like character-related perks in my Discord. Oh my god! What the fuck is going on? Oh my god! I am still 3-barred, by the way. Did I never hit a Grace or what? No, I was 2-barred at the Red Wolf. I didn't hit a Grace after that. Literally everybody died. Caligo is a frickin' dragon. Rolana as a point of interest boss, yeah. Do I think Raider is the best character? Yes. Not by that much, but yes. Big boss, what's the Night Lord? Hailstorm. Hailstorm. I should probably level up. I'm gonna go level up. I have 370k, so I have 300,000 souls. It'd be silly not to do this. So far, there's still one Black Flame Monk left, and there is also a Battle Mage somewhere that I know where it is, that I don't know. I know nobody else knows where it is. Besides Raider, who is in my top 3? Executor, Undertaker. Maybe Executor, Scholar. But I think Raider, Executor, Undertaker in that order are the best characters because they are the main DPS warhorses. There's damage agent on chart attacks in the store. Wait, what? Surprised I found that battle mate. I've been looking around in a lot of places for stuff that doesn't normally spawn there. Like that Death Knight. No, this is damage negation at full. Like, the Death Knight and the Death Knight's castle that's in a unique spot. I like how I like how it's emphasized that there's a lot of enemies in places that don't, that don't normally have enemies. Ooh, this is a pretty sick place to fight Rolana, actually. Let's keep her in here. Maybe this is not a sick place to fight Rolana. She's about to fucking explode on us. To be honest, I kind of wish there was even more of an emphasis on that. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, it's fine, don't worry, man. Like, I can show off some cool new spaces that or some spaces that I know nothing actually spawns in. So, one of my favorite spots of the castle that only ever has a chest is over this way. Over at this rampart. What's this, by the way? Hey, that's actually a nice item. Rewarded for my fucking game mechanics. Like, this part does not have any enemies. I think this part will be a really cool place to have an enemy in a couple castles. Because there's just a chest up here, and there's nothing over here. Like, on any of this space. Like, maybe on this rampart, or that wall as well. Is no one playing the mod been queuing for 20 minutes? There's a bunch of people in my chat who are supposedly trying to get a queue started. But this mod in particular is not very populated right now. Like, this spot as well will be a really cool place. What build on Undertaker makes you put her at 3? The one that uses, like, all her character perks and shit. Okay, we can just go up this way. You can just go up this way. I know where the other battle mage is. There's also the other sewer enemy. We don't really need to go check him out. Gave up after 15 minutes? Damn. That message does not fill me with determination. So the other battle mage is going to be around this way. You can even fight this Raya Lucaria soldier for good measure. There's also this over here. Man, there's so much stuff in this castle. This castle is so fucking good. The other battle mage is over here. He's not red, but this is the other one. This should be the other one that drops the passive. Yep, there we go. This isn't even showing off the other half of the castle, like the southern half. Like, there's this walkway, like, there's just nothing up here. I mean, I guess you can chalk this up to being, you know, part of the, boss arena. But still, there's so much to do, like, so much space in these castles, with nothing in them. Cragblade on charge attacks, that's kind of okay and not that important. Like, there's this spot. There's off to this whole area to the side of the tower. You could totally hide an enemy over there. Like, there's just nothing here. And, like, nobody ever goes here because there's just nothing here. There's so much space in these castles, too. I really like this place. Is there a mod to explore the castles? Probably. You could probably search for it in Nexus. Near death consumes a flask. Madness and sleep when Madness and sleep when you flask is sick. I like that. Cragblade on charge doesn't seem broken, though. It didn't seem like it'd be that good. Because, like, Knighted Rex just overrides Cragblade. I mean, I guess it gives you extra damage, but not any more than any other X on charge attacks would. But yeah, Undertaker with any successive attacks weapons. Hey, you guys are a bunch of chickens, bro. There's some fucking big ass crabs right here that we can fight. I guess I have night side damage up, so I don't know. They're already long gone. I'm not even gonna bother. Bleed Frost on self one attacking. Those would spice up the game so much. I feel like, especially if you add in, well, I mean, yeah, because like. There's already the Age One's Exaltation. You could add the Velvet. What is it? Velvet Sword of Saint Trina? No, that's the weapon. Oh wait, hey, you already jumped down. Damn, I have a jump attack weapon for you that I completely forgot it was in my inventory. Do you have any extra inventory space? I don't know if you want to carry that down to him, but he would be delighted to have it, I'm sure. For criticals, charging thrusting attack. What does charged thrusting attacks refer to? Restore full HP when you crit it low. Bro, why is there so many unused effects? These all sound so good. Taking causes drop below 2 and lower attack below max. Those are not good. Taking causes frost on my current build is already pretty bad. I mean, maybe like Claymore, Zweihander, heavy thrust, or not heavy thrust, I guess heavy thrusting, light greatsword is what I was really meant to say. Does it work with more map variations? No, you specifically do not merge this mod with more map variations, although it will get at, like, all of this content will be in the next big more map variations update. Hey, look, it's Niall again. We already fought this guy. Except this is Poser Niall, because the other one was red, and he had a halberd bandage knife. Madness on Flask with a... Yeah, like, what the fuck? That seems so sick. Yeah, so, like, if you have MMV set up, all you need to do to play this mod is simply download it, extract it, and click the Mod Engine 3 file, and then it will load up this client of the mod. Like, this is currently separate from more map variations. Of course, it will be part of it shortly. Not shortly. Within due time. But honestly, like, this is so sick that, like, how are you not just gonna play this shit right now? You know? I saw character skill cooldown +5. I don't remember seeing taking attacks +1 and 2, though. Maybe I do. Do I? I don't know. Attacks inflict ailments? Attacks inflict ailments is from the beta test of the game. Attacks inflict ailments is from the beta test of the game. That I know. You guys must be finding my corpses to find all these spike crack tears, huh? Starting Rot 2, I've seen that. To be honest, I think Sleep Buildup is not as bad as Frostbite, Blood Loss, and especially Madness. That is actually the second time someone has mentioned Depth 6 bosses being read as a Depth 6. I don't know if it's possible to add Depth 6 though. That was all. Oh, okay. I swear this fucking Caligo evasion just goes off on its own for no reason sometimes. Like, that was not gonna... Not only was that not gonna kill me, that was not going to hit me. I fucking dodged that. Hey, what's up, Dark Salt? Man, we still need to get a lot of, like, the shit-ass castles. Like, Lightning top left, Poison bottom right, Stone Castle bottom right. I still need to find all of these. On stream, because I played them all off stream. I actually haven't really played through Lightning top left off stream, but you know. Performing consecutive successful guards improves guarding ability and deflects big attacks. So I assume that means like if like on the Revenant 100-hand swipe attack, that would just deflect it like an ult would. Like that would be sick. No, I said it wasn't going to kill me, as in doesn't do enough damage. Like, Calico Raid activates even when the attack does not actually do enough damage to put you below 0 HP. They need to add age ones? True. Attack up against sleep-afflicted enemies. That would actually be pretty good against Harmonia if you wanted to one-tap them, because they can be slept and they will stay asleep. Like, they'll stay asleep for a minute. I guess, kind of. Not really. Okay. If only we got Great Hollow every match in base Night Rain. Yeah. Okay, I want to give new people a chance to actually queue with me. So, people who have not played a game with me today, you can queue up now. And people who have, maybe take one, maybe sit this one out. Lol. I use my own corpse loot. Wow. In a game already. Oh, wow. Okay. Who'd you get a game with? More chatters, I assume? Shielding invokes Vow of the Indomitable. Something I actually realized yesterday. I think using the Storm Roller on top of Raider's Ultimate makes for a much cooler experience than Everdark Maris. Like, obviously you can't tell right now because the camera's not gonna fucking work. I think Storm Ruler looks a lot cooler when you're on top of Raider's Ultimate doing it. Who's the toughest guy? Me. I guess if people are already in a game, like if Marco and I assume 2 other chatters already got a game, then more likely than not. Yeah, in that case, just queue up. I have the cooler magic sword, bitch. Toughest guy who died to Pinwheel. Do I want to join after the Shattering Godfrey mod? You should join this instead. This is way cooler. After the Shattering Godfrey mod is slop. That is like actual mod slop. Holy #1, yeah, true, #1 team comp slot. We've seen both of these, but maybe this can at least be the good holy one, the new holy one. We might have actually had this map yesterday on stream. Actually, I think we did have this map yesterday. If you guys want to quit out and just keep looking for a map with a bunch of new castles on it, because there are at least 3 castles I haven't shown off yet. 4 castles I haven't shown off yet, actually. Like, we haven't played through on stream. You just spam ping or something. If you guys want to quit. If not, we can still play this, because this is still a cool map. Yeah, let's just quit. I mean, I'm asking the guys who are in the game right now. Okay, sure. We can look for some cool ones. Money actively playing. This is not mod slop, though. Not everything is slop. Because if everything is slop, nothing is slop. This is mod peak. In fact, from an everything is mod slop person's viewpoint, this is even less mod slop than MMV, because I think everything here is, like, very well balanced. Like, none of the castles are remotely better than one another. Money got ASMR keys while playing. Yeah, a lot of people seem to say that. Man, it's just my regular-ass keyboard. Lol. Five castles, actually. We haven't played Deathblight. Deathblight top left either. Same guys? Yeah, that's fine, but, you know. Is Elden Ring Convergence slop or peak? I have not played Elden Ring Convergence, and I will not play Elden Ring Convergence unless it is apparently very difficult. Like, if it is, unless it's obviously super difficult, then I'm not interested. Okay, bottom right could actually be a new one. If not, it's still going to be a pretty new one, because we didn't really get to experience the, I can't tell from this angle. I'm gonna just have a look. Let's see. Is this actually the cool new one? One of the cool ones. If so, that would be fire. If not, we're still going to play this game, because top left can be a cool magic castle as well. Okay, great. This is the good one. Yes, okay, we're playing this game. We are absolutely playing this. This is the good one. This is the very fun, amazing bottom right non-affinity castle. I love this castle. I played this in a 3-stack of my first time playing this mod. Can we not play this game? Why? I mean, there is a new castle here, so, you know, that's kind of like the whole point of what we're doing here. Seeing all the cool, awesome new castles. And this is, in fact, a new castle. Did I miss out on interesting castles? Yes. We played through Frostbite and bottom right magic last game. This game has top left magic, which could be one of 2 things, and then it also has bottom right stone castle, which is like one of the best ones. We are playing this game, though. Because, I mean, this is one of, like, 5 castles I haven't shown yet. They should add Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 enemies to these mods. I can't really say much other than I think you're going to have an absolutely amazing time next update. I will not say anything else. Top Castle is modded too. Okay. I don't know how you know that. You might have played a game on this map, but that sounds good. Okay, good. Top left castle is also one of these really fun castles. In that case. I mean, I refuse to speak. If I speak, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. One, two, three, and we got one in the middle. Yeah, okay, that's 4. Let's go. Pontiff needs to replace Astel and Nalcote on one of these mods. Bro, we need, like, full moveset Astel somewhere. Because, like, full moveset Astel Stars of Darkness is a lot cooler. Like, that guy's grab attack is so sick. I mean, his second grab attack, sorry. Oh, yes. This is one of the amazing castles. I love this castle. This one is so good. Scholar was maybe a little misplaced, but that's fine. We need the sacred laser. We need the secret Kaelin laser beam golem. You are in good hands. I think you are gonna like this castle, Dangus. Physical attack up. Those are both good items. All right, we got a long time to play with this one. I should drag it here, but whatever. I was on 2 anyway, who cares? Oh, guess what's gonna happen when I use my ult here? Something is about to explode. I think. Maybe? Oh no, I missed. Never mind. I should probably take this. What's on that? Oh, shield crash, huh? Actually, I'll actually use this. Although I can't. I actually can't. Never mind. I will use it when I can. Alright, so we're gonna come out here and see what the fuck happens. This is gonna be so fucking awesome, isn't it? You know, as one does. Watch out! I got hit. Lamau. I would recommend coming up this way. If you guys don't die on the way up to this goal, that would be sick. Oh! Speaking of dying up on the way to this golem, Lamau. Watch the fuck out, guys. Nice job. Watch the fuck out again. This guy's gonna shoot you. Imagine a troll castle in Great Hollow. You are in good hands. Everybody in this chat with their anticipations is hitting something today. It's a little different, though. It's one of the ones we haven't seen. And one of the ones I wouldn't even consider one of the shitter castles, just because I think it's so good. Okay, let's go level up. Let's be smart here. Let's get our revive bars back and get to level 7 or 8. Damn, Giza's Wheel. FP on landing attacks and HP. Not a bad item. Would you do all 10 Nightlord Expedition hitless for 15 grand? That seems like something I'd absolutely reasonably do for the price of $15,000. I would do that for $1,500, bro. The fuck? I mean, that's a lot of money. We can probably go kill the watchdog up here. Not this watchdog, you know, the 2 fucking Erdtree Burial watchdogs. We can probably go kill this guy. I am going to place an ult here. Stand behind my ultimate. So the Golem arrow only hits the ultimate and not us. Because it shouldn't go through the ult. That is a very solid, rigid object. I think. Assuming you know, get out of the fucking way. Lol. This Golem just doesn't drop anything, by the way. You know, just casually. Alright, let's go fight this watchdog too. There's another watchdog here. I don't think the Golem can see us from this angle. Haven't seen any of the new DLC imps in this castle. There's the corpse imp, which isn't used in the base game or the DLC, I think. Alright, let's go up to the other golem. I gotta drag it real quick. There is also another Erdtree Burial watchdog on this side of the castle we haven't got around to fighting. This castle has a lot of enemies. I think it has 11. Yeah, Shield Crash is really good against this castle because everything here is super weak to strike damage. Seeing as they are made of stone. There's also another basement enemy if you want to go fight it. To be fair, it is another Black Flame Monk, and these guys are pretty easy to kill. But, I mean, hey, the other stuff is more cool than the Black Flame Monks in the dungeon. What's the point of MMV Castle variation when the map spawns like 3% of the time? You mean like regular MMV Castle variations or Grey Hollow? Great Hollow? When the update rolls around, the Great Hollow spawn rates are going to be jacked up a lot. Like, in this mod, for instance, Great Hollow rates are 100. Obviously, that's just to, you know, actually see them all. I don't know what to tell you. But I assume they're going to be around, like, 30 to 40% for Great Hollow, with, like, how much new stuff is here. That watchdog is not really worth killing, by the way. Don't worry about him. The imps are, yeah, the imps are an actual enemy, and they spawn here. Let's go to this side of the castle. There is also the... I just want to show this off. There is also another Erdtree watchdog over this way, and there's another basement enemy that... I don't know if our teammate eventually got around to killing, but... yep, that guy also drops stuff. He's not red, though. Who cares? I had for Shield Crash earlier. Let's go. Lucky day. Yeah. I'm probably not going to end up using it for Shield Crash, but I do have FP on landing attacks. So I can spam it. That's me. Yeah, Corpse Head Imp. Look at that guy. Right there. Speaking of the guy who asked for the laser golem. Well, looky here. Look who we have. Oh, he's doing a fucking good job for us, killing all the other enemies. This guy's lasers are fucking deadly, by the way. Yeah, this is one of the best new castles. This castle is so fun. It does have a lot of enemies that drop passes, but not in an imbalanced way at all, because it's actually extremely difficult to kill every single one of them. There's 11 enemies here that drop stuff. But you are absolutely never going to kill all 11. Wow, that's crazy. That reached me. My teammates are long gone. I'm not going to be alive here. This troll castle on steroids. There are at least 2 castles on both the bottom right and the top right that are, or top left, that are like this in some way. Not exactly like this, but you know, I consider the shit ass castles. I think they're all so fun though. Like, you can go back like 4 minutes and see like just how much we were getting pelted by arrows from the golems. And this shit fucking happens too. Like, what the fuck? He's not even rendered in for me, and he's shooting me from that far away. And he's going to keep shooting me, by the way. I think. Like, that's so fucking cool, because Golem Archers and Elden Ring have a pretty similar sight range. Like, they can shoot almost that far away. Are you fucking kidding me? Bruh, I drank a flask. Miyazaki, you were a bitch ass. Fuck you. Well, okay, well, there go the 150,000 souls. That's fine. I didn't need them anyway. We got the top left castle, which is one of the other shit-ass castles. Yeah, Exile soldiers make Troll Castle really the big problem. I want to say there are a total of 3 trolls, not counting the church enemy, amongst all the castles in this mod. It'll probably be at least one more when the Stormville castle gets added, because that one's not even in the mod yet, and there is a troll, or... yeah, there's a troll in Stormville. Not a bot troll, but a troll. Hey, Shield Crash, that works with... okay, yeah, I guess I will be using Shield Crash here. Or Godfrey Icon. I don't even know who Elliot is. Wow, that's crazy. There's even more people I didn't know. Yeah, this is one of the other cool castles, which I think would be really fun if we just decided to not go to the basement there. I feel kind of bad that I gotta stop after either this one or the next one, because there's still so much stuff to do here. I mean, yeah, there was a troll in the castle from the last game, the Magic Castle, bottom right. There was like a Carrion Knight troll who he kind of absolutely bodied. And there are pot trolls in one of the other castles that I don't really consider to be one of the, you know, not shitty, but shit-ass castles. I should have taken FP on successive attacks, by the way. That was super stupid of me. Raider's Grief is also really good. It is. Doesn't have anything, though. That's the first Raider corpse I want to say that I've seen that I don't know who it is, because all the Raider corpses have been either me or Kevin. Frenzy trolls aren't even in the castles yet. Or at all. Like, there's just not frenzy trolls. Let's see, new basement enemy, something I haven't shown off yet. Bumhound Knights, fuck you. I also mentioned not doing the basement here. We can just go down through the middle in this one. Oh wait, who the fuck is this? the fuck do I even have to kill this guy with? Shit. This is a bunch of it. This is already quite a large logistical challenge in and of itself. Furnace Golem? No, there are no Furnace Golems in this either. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely not a Furnace Golem, if you couldn't tell. What a fucking two-handed Giza wheel slop. Skill attack power, ooh. How the fuck do I even have that crossbow, by the way? Want to kill the crab? Sure, we can kill the crab. The problem with putting a Furnace Golem on top of a castle is a Furnace Golem is designed to be fought over an extremely large area. Like, it is a humongous enemy. Is this my corpse? This must be my corpse. I think I remember dying here. I need this. Chart attacks. Damage negation on chart attacks you can have. Yeah, a Furnace Golem random event would be much better. You can find, yeah, you will especially find your own corpse as, like, when you're the literal only person playing a mod. Or playing a fork of the game that has online, turned on. Like I am now, lol. Found my own corpse unmodded a couple times. I found my own log in the Victory Hall. Ooh, skill up. I need that. Furnace Golem Invasion would probably just drop a bunch of Furnace Golem Crystal Tears, because that's what they do drop. Like, Bloodsucking Crystal Tear is extremely overpowered, for instance. 20% extra... Oh, this is another one of my corpses that has a whole bunch of extra broken shit. Yeah. Yeah, this is another one of my corpses. I died here at some point. I don't remember when, but I did die here. It has a whole bunch of stuff. I already have 2 Wendy's from picking up my own stuff. Millicents? I want that. I guess. Elimer, leave Elimer alone. Follow me out this way. See, we got 2 more false stars with a red falling star beast down in the courtyard. This guy's actually pretty difficult to hit. Got him, nice. I like that you actually have to kill these guys all the way, unlike in... His item's down there. We can just go get that later. Let's check out the church. I'm not even gonna bother looking for a talisman. I already have. I know what I. Yori, you are a bum-ass Yori. There's already an axe talisman in that guy's inventory. It is a very rare. Yes, I've seen mine once or twice. I think twice. Sounds about right. No, this circle's coming in. There's so much cool shit to do here. Now his item's up there. What the fuck? Well, okay, red full-grown falling star beast. Can we even fight this guy in time? I don't know. Only one way to find out. Probably not, huh? Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Fuck. I really like this castle. Sucks that we can't actually have time to beat it all. Although we do have time to kill this. We do get to kill this guy. I think. If we actually manage to do so, of course. Nice. Good shit. Probably should have dropped that for Scholar. Lamau. Let's get the hell out of here. Get the Grace and then just head straight to the tree. Because we can go back to the Golem Castle and clean up the rest of it. I just don't have the juice to kill this guy. I would like to, but I just don't have the wherewithal to do so. What is there left? There's basement enemy, or sewer enemy. There's one watchdog there. There's another watchdog there. There's 2 golems. And then anything we might find on top. Speaking of which, we haven't had, like, any disturbances today. That's crazy. I feel like I've been getting a lot of disturbances playing this mod. We haven't found a single one today. Could probably go straight up to the laser golem, though. Yeah, let's go straight up to the laser golem. This way. If that's enough. Yep. Nice shared order. By laser golem, I meant the laser golem and the other golem that also happens to be there and drops a passive. The other one isn't red, but still. Yeah, this guy is a bit dangerous, though. He will fuck you up when you're fighting this guy, by the way. Also healed all the way, motherfucker. Wow. 2 shield crashes, I guess, is better than 1. To be fair, I also had another shield crash shield. Look at this guy. He's taking 8k damage, and that's this much of his health. This guy has almost as much health. This guy has as much health as a 2-player Depth 5 Night Lord. How many players are playing this mod? Not very many, because it's like... It's kind of... all it does is just add new castles to Great Hollow. Which is something that is just going to be... in more map variations, the next big update anyway. I couldn't resist, though. I mean, right now, I imagine there's, like, 2 games of it going, so, like, 6. Compared to more map variations, which normally has up to 300. I kind of want to see how much one of these hurts. Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. Bro, that did half my health bar, and it's 1 tick of the beam, which there are 3 of them, and they tick, like, 3 times a second. Oh my god. Sick. Nice. Let's go kill a watchdog. But if you wanted to play this mod, like, I'm probably gonna play one more. I might play one more game today. So you could probably get into that game. Let's tank a fucking meteor strike. Lamau. Oh, no. Disturbance. Nice timing. Yeah, change of plans. 57k. That's how much health he has about? Yeah, that's about a depth 2 Night Lord. Like all the regular HP Night Lords, that is a depth 2 Night Lord. Gladius, Everdark, Gladius, Fulgor, Everdark, Fulgor, regular Adel, both Caligos. Yeah, that's a depth 5. That's a depth 2 or depth 5 2-player Night Lord. Black Blade Kindred, I like that. Yeah, this is I like this a lot. Okay. Black Blade Kindred and the other enemy I fought in the Stone Castle at the top is Smelter Demon. So that's 2 stone enemies in the Stone Castle. A regular Gargoyle would probably be cooler here, because you don't fight them very much. No, the rune. Oh, that was how many runes. Yeah, that was how many runes he dropped. Seems pretty reasonable. 57k. 1 rune per health point. Oh, damn, you guys got owned. Having a holy shield against this guy is actually pretty nice. Nice. He isn't stone, he's wax. He's made of stone and wax. Both. Holy fucking infinite raider weapon slop. Are we gonna fucking get the hell out of here then? Sick. I don't know what you pinned. You probably have Twiggy tier, but I'm just gonna run all the way back. Yeah, they both Twiggy tiered. I can just run all the way back. I mean, I want to check the fucking loot by these claimant. This butchering knife doesn't really do all that much for me. Never heard anybody say Blackblade Kindred followed by I like that. You must know a lot of people. You know a lot of stone phobic people in your life, huh? Another money 0 flask special. Hey, it's a 1 flask special. Fucking email from college. What the fuck is this? Fucking AI slump, bruh. As an Executor main, I do not enjoy BBK. You can enjoy BBK a lot more if you just one cycle him with your ultimate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure ultimate actually does strike damage. First game in this mod, D5, Hidden Boss, Everdark, Libra, dog shit loot for me. Nice start, at least we won. What map was it? Was it the Holy Holy map? Money Zero Flask Night Boss Special. Also, Dragonkin Soldier in the chat. Dragonkin Soldier was in the chat when we had the map and more map variations with 4 Dragonkins on it. Because there was Noclateo Dragonkin, there was Everjail Dragonkin, there was Field Boss Ghost Dragonkin, and Field Boss Normal Dragonkin. Or Field Boss Nox Dragonkin Soldier. North Castle was sleep! And Holy Castle was the new Holy Castle. What the fuck? I need to get that map. What the hell? I didn't know that map existed, but that map sounds sick. Double Night Boss, huh? Okay. This is the Morgoth map, huh? Yeah, what the fuck? I want to get that map. You probably didn't even find the secret enemy in the Godfrey Castle. Hey, what's up, Doniku? I mean, see, that's what I'm saying. This mod is so good. Like, there's just so much to do here. Like, we didn't even clear the entirety of this castle. There were 2 enemies left, I think. Okay. Now, once we finish this game, I can play with Marco and Morvan and whoever else from the chat who has not had a chance to play yet today. Anybody else have a Wendy? You already have a Wendy. I have 2. Okay. I don't know how much inventory space you have, but you can tap my. I just want damage. Just buff me with damage, and you're chilling. Yeah, Marco is playing a game on his own, or not on his own, with a bunch of other chatters because there's enough people. Enough interest has been piqued. What's Scholar's build? Support and damage, I guess. Cool. I have inventory space. I may as well buy some stuff. Oh, I should buy some Starlight Shards. That would be a fantastic idea. Alright, let's go. Are the changes in this mod going to be implemented to MMV? Yes. This is going to be one of the major parts of the next big MMV update, which is happening eventually. I don't know when. But they're putting a lot of work into it. Godfrey, what do you mean Godfrey Castle has Morgoth on the roof? Doesn't Godfrey Castle have Morgoth and Godric on the roof? I don't know. I mean, I could have sworn I saw Red Morgoth sometime yesterday. I don't know if that was Godfrey Castle or not, but we had Red Morgoth and the other one was Red Godric. The other enemy. I mean, yeah, this is made by one of the MMV devs made this mod. Kevin in chat right now is the guy who made this mod. W Kevin. But he is an MMV dev. He just made this on his own. Because he's like that, you know. Had Valiant Garg on the rooftop. Oh wow, huh. Interesting. I'm doing fucking 10k with shield crabs, by the way. I'm also going to lose 9 to Dregs. Other disturbance was Moose. Moose in the Sleep Castle or the Godfrey Castle? In the Sleep Castle, Moose sounds like it makes sense. Sleep. Interesting. I mean, what other sleep tangent enemy would there even be? Like, you have Putrescent Knight, who's kind of like a Frostbite enemy anyway. I guess he's more of a sleep enemy, but he is Frostbite. Buff me up, Scholar. Nice. The best part of this map is that you only have to mod the castle because it's the only worthwhile part of this map. Oh, believe me, great, like, this, more map variations is reworking the towers so they're actually worth doing as well. Already hate Sleep Castle because the DLC enemies, especially the underground turrets. Okay, maybe I was lying when I was not counting Sleep Castle as one of the shitter castles. There's actually 5 shitter castles. I mean, well, let's just say that more map variations includes varying the map in more ways than one. I think that's all I need to say. What other bosses can Disturbance have other than formidable field bosses? I think it's only formidable field bosses, but it's like kind of related to the castle it comes from. What the fuck is this? Yo, that's amazing! Oh my god! This is incredible. What a relic. Hold on. What the fuck? Damage, heavy thrusting swords damage, and heavy thrusting swords are incredible. Okay, I like that. Dude, Godskin Stitcher gets so many good skills, and Bloody Heal isn't half bad either. Yeah, heavy thrusting swords have probably the best random skill pool of any weapon class in the game. Because they get Stormblade, Giant Hunt, Repeating Thrust, Blood Tax, Piercing Fang, Impaling Thrust. They got other stuff too. They get Flame Skewer. Yeah, skills. They had a lot of stuff. Okay, one more game because I'm really feeling it. That was a sick run. There was a lot of cool stuff happening. So, Sleep top left, Deathblight top left, Lightning top left, and then Poison bottom right. I think they're the ones we still need to show off. Just one more run. Yeah, this run kind of got me feeling like that. Hi, Kirk. Go for Astral and Borealis Legendary Guaranteed items too? Yeah. Sleep Castle boss was a legit... Yeah, I thought it was kind of small, because it was only, 2 of the big guys and 3 of the small guys, or something like that. Okay, those are 2 new castles! We got Sleep top left, and we got Mesmer bottom right. Mesmer we did yesterday, but I don't think either of these players have played Mesmer, so that's good. That's a good pair of castles for the last game of the day. I actually finally got some fucking luck for once. Can the golems spot you from across the map? I don't know if they can spot you from across the map, but they can definitely see you after you leave the castle. In any case, those golems are fucking awesome. I'm surprised, by the way, I'm surprised the Sleep Castle boss was not Putrescent Knight, because it feels like, I mean, like, okay, obviously you have to consider, like, the floor being there, like, but if you keep the floor there, the Putrescent Knight is, like, that's a perfect size for Putrescent Knight's arena. And he is a sleep-related boss, as much as he does do Frostbite. Like, you find him in the Sleep Coffin. Like St. Trina's Coffin, or wherever it is. This is gonna be sick, though. I'm a fan of the Sleep Castle. Pot Troll lovers are going to love this one. Putrescent Knight, but he doesn't actually work when ported. You mean like the guy doesn't work at all? Like he just can't be an MMV, or is he just gonna be a night boss or something? Bunch of sleeping mobs in the coffin fisher too. Yeah, by the way. What the fuck happened to the fucking writhing sleep blob? Parts of his model are invisible. So basically, it just needs more time to get figured out. That's fine. Yo. Sanguine Noble. Sanguine Noble, we killed this guy. Nice. This guy's always really easy to kill. Okay, sure. Yeah, alright, sure. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, not bad at all. Nice loot. What the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, sure. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies from the sleep coffin that are in there, but yeah. I need to gesture here. Yeah. Purple slimes are also invisible. Really? Damn, that sucks. That's tough. Marco, you can just stay there, Marco. We got all the crystals down. You can just stay there. Well, I hope you guys can get that figured out. I like Putrescent Knight, and especially his weapon. Although, to be fair, he would make a really good shifting earth boss when eventually you figure out how to make new shifting earths. When eventually you do. I don't even know where to start here. I think we should just do the basement as normal. Is he red? Is he red? Is he red? I can't tell. He didn't need to show up. Fucking bum. Banished Knights. Some castle variations, dude. Some castle variations. What is this? I do really want to kill him, though. His Phase 2 would also make a pretty good Shifting Earth final boss. Because I know it's not anywhere in the game yet. Dark Souls 1 Great Hollow Shifting Earth when? That place was kind of fucking lackluster. Holy fucking stamina consumption bot gameplay. Raider stunlocks Banished Knights. Proceeds to, in fact, not stunlock Banished Knights. This is fine. We should be okay now. MMV matchmaking so bad, couple of days. I prefer more Deck 5 games to stream the last 2 days combined. Well, you can also matchmake in MMV Discord. I wonder what the disturbance are in this castle. We'll have to go check that out. But yeah, I mean, like, half of the games you get with more map variations, you get paired with lower depth players who don't really know what they're doing, which is fine. Like, it doesn't hurt to actually go out of your way to teach lower depth players. Like, a lot of them seem very interested in learning how to do Great Hollow that I have run into so far, at least. What the f... Alright, tough guy, give me a fucking run for my money. It actually puts a lot of damage on those 3 dudes up there, which is good, because those 3 dudes are fucking nasty. I mean, I almost never get games at depth 3. I don't know what the hell. That's just really bad luck. I almost never get games at depth 3 in MMV. Okay, let's go level up. Especially with this bleed weapon. This thing is, like, extremely important for this castle. The enemies here are very susceptible to blood loss. Got a Jester. Got a Libra Jester. Do the build. Reduvia, St. Trina's. What do we have? Straight swords? No, nothing. Just got a straight sword. Everdark Stormhawk Knight. Who is Stormhawk Knight? I mean, Banished Knight? What is this guy? Red? He is not red. There's also one of my corpses in the lake. I don't know if that's a good one, though. Executor's corpse. Is this me? I don't think so. No. I don't really need jump attacks. There's a curve sword with jump attacks up here, by the way. Okay, let's go. I don't know where all the enemies are here, but we got a pretty strong loadout. We can kill a lot of dudes this castle. Yeah, we cleared the basement. Circle is not even all the way closed, so we got a lot of work ahead of us. These guys are not passive enemies, though. Don't worry about them. Go up there. Why do I go up here with the Spirit Spring? I mean, you can go with the Spirit Spring or not. It's not really that much faster either way. I guess Marco's proving it to be about as fast. It is, in fact, about the same speed. Nice. Great work. 1 down. 5 to go, I think. 4? Something like that. There's a lot of these guys. This guy is 1. There might be one over there. I don't think so, though. Just fucking tanks everyone's attacks and flasks in the middle of everybody. Holy, what a god. Ooh, okay, we gotta check the other disturbance. I want to know what all the disturbances have. Yeah, let's go up there. I hate getting up the disturbance this way, but I'm gonna do it. If these counselors are gonna be so good that I need to go to the disturbances, then I may as well learn how to do this route. Alright, what do we got up here? Is it like a hippo or something? Centipede Demon? What the I mean, sure. Red Centipede Demon. We have never fought, and nobody has ever fought this guy before. This is maybe the first time in the history of the entire game that anyone has ever fought a Red Centipede Demon. This guy never naturally spawns red. Ow. Also, apparently, he's super strong. Uh-oh. It's up to you, Marco. Nice. Nice work. That hit me. Wow, that's crazy. That's fine. I didn't die. Is this the world's first ever Red Centipede Demon fought? Across all vanilla and modded clients of Night Rain. That would be sick. Nice. Bro, there's so much to do here. Oh my god. Damn. Excellent Lion's Claw Butchering Knife, huh? Maybe Undertaker wants that. I don't know. I don't really need it. I already have Giza's Wheel. What am I going to do if not use Giza's Wheel? There's an enemy in the lake, too. We can kill him as well. My god, there's so much to do here! I wouldn't be surprised if I've also fought World's First Red, Smelter Demon last night. This is the Lightning Fall Charge of the land, Golem Halberd. Okay, Marco, we're gonna need you ult for this one. I sure hope you have it, because this is a pretty important point for the Scholar's Ultimate. I'm dead. I'm not dead, I'm alive. I guess not. Oh, okay, great. Nice! Shit, this is a... Last time we had this fight, it was a bit of a fucking disaster. Hey, okay, sure. I guess. Okay, I want to at least check this disturbance, see what it is. That Black Knight does not drop anything, surprisingly. There is another Black Knight. There are 2 more Black Knights, I think, in the entire castle that drop stuff. I don't remember what they are. I think it's 1 Twin Blade, 1 Hammer. I really want to know what this is. This guy does not drop anything, I think. What is this? What is it? What is this? Ah, what the fuck? A tree spirit. Boo. Also, a fucking putrid tree spirit. Bro, how do I fight that guy? What the fuck? I mean, there's a fucking tree spirit in the shaded castle, but like, bro. By the way, oh, I didn't even get to show that guy off. Fuck. Wait, shit. I am gonna go check up there. I wanna show something. I wanna check if he's red. I wanna know if him, the guy himself is red. Seen in the trio complete every point of interest and boss on the regular map. You think it's possible in Great Hollow? Yes, but it's extremely difficult. Legendary Shop is grafted, by the way. Does Legendary Shop actually exist on this map, though? Where did we... I don't remember where we spawned. We don't know. We don't have the info to tell. He's not red. Damn, what a poser. What a bum-ass, dude. What a fucking poser. Guy literally made of fire is, in fact, not red. What a bum-ass. I still haven't seen Mesmer red, by the way. I don't know if he can be red. I know some of the enemies there can't be red, but I think that's only limited to Relana and Godfrey and the other Godfrey and Melina. And maybe one more? Because Nailskin can be red. Laser Golem can be red. Who else spawns there? Ooh. I'm going to time out, by the way. I'm hella timing out. Elemer can be red. I think Elemer might always be red. I've only seen him be red, but I don't know. It's probably just luck. Tibia Mariner Slop. I am dead, but I may as well at least get this other church. I'm dead, right? No, no way I'm making it out of this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I needed my souls anyway for grafted. I mean, I would imagine Mesmer can because he's not an apparition, but I don't know. Moog also I don't think can be red because he is an apparition as well. It's Sewer Moog. I mean, like, Mesmer doesn't appear anywhere in Elden Ring as an apparition. He only appears as Mesmer. This mod, More Map Variations actually does remove Tibia Mariner. I think it replaces him with Ghost Flame Dragon. I think the Tibia Mariner definitely should be in the game somewhere, though. Removes Tibia Mariner, reworks Freya, moves Gargoyle to Night Tube. Yeah, we can go check grafted if we want. Just go to the crystal because it's just like the point of control for everything. Is bum ass a tautology? What does tautology mean? Wow, look who we have. That's crazy. Always true. Repeating the same word. Those don't necessarily... I'm getting mixed signals from chat. Nice. Well, I'm just chilling with this much attack rating. That's crazy. Move this, get rid of this, move this, move this, move this. Jesus Wheel and Axe of Godfrey are both amazing for different things, so I'll just be swapping between them. You want to kill that lobster? I guess we can kill the lobster, sure. I guess you probably lost a lot of souls at the castle, huh? Yeah, that's fine. We can kill the lobster. Ooh, Grafted has TBDN as well. That's really nice. I love Grafted. Redundant repetition. Oh, like ATM machine. I see. I get what you mean. Bum-ass isn't really, though, because bum means like a homeless person. Like a loser-ass homeless person. Bum-ass means a bitch-ass. I've heard that one. I've heard that word before. I should know what that means, but I didn't. This corpse has a bunch of good stuff, like Ritual Shield and another Ritual Shield item. Bum also means ass. I guess if you want to say bum ass is an ass, that makes sense. But bum also does mean like homeless person. But when people say like, hey, you're a bum, that means they're calling you homeless. Let's go kill all the crabs here. This would be a pretty good place for a Marco ult. Yeah, that is a good point. Bum also does mean butt. Hey, Raider Corpse. That doesn't have anything on it. Except stuff that this guy picked up from the other corpse that spawns here, funny enough. Hey, what's up, King Chicken? Awesome. Alright, let's go to Sleep Castle. This castle is pretty fucking cool. I like this one. This is one of my favorite ones that I have only played once, actually. This is one of the first castles I played, so yeah, this is gonna be sick. But in other words, no, it's not a tautology. That's not how you use bum ass. Oh, come on, bro, really? I'm trying to get him to attack, but that's fine. I mean, I'm just being lazy because I have to do the relic, so this is kind of stupid. Yeah, Killsor's not weak to blood loss, so yeah. No, we don't even get to see the whole Sleep Castle. That's bullshit. No. Fuck. That sucks. Let's not waste any more time on the basement enemies. Is there a limit to what can be dropped by a corpse? Yes. I don't think corpses can naturally drop legendary or red items. Like, a corpse just does not carry legendary or red items in it. Skip the basement enemy, too. They can drop Wendy's, yes, but not legendary... I meant legendary weapons. Let's just fight the courtyard enemy here. Oh, wait, who's that? And who's that? What the fuck? Funny thing about these trolls, though. They aren't your average pot troll. Yeah. These pot trolls actually have a really funny interaction with the enemies in the courtyard here. These guys are sleep blood fiends, so they have a sleep exaltation naturally. These are the sleep pot trolls from the Cerulean coast. And they use sleep pots. Like, that's so sick, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think there's an enemy over here as well. Oh yeah, there's also all these guys. Yeah, these motherfuckers. Yeah, those guys qualify this as a shit-ass castle. Yeah, sleep troll. Okay, yeah, I'm getting fucking bombarded from all sides here. I kind of do at least owe these trolls a little bit of an homage for, you know, giving us so many great experiences and you know, our other 2,000 hours of Night Rain, you know. Although I just don't have time to kill this guy. I gotta get out of here. Man, there's so many cool things here. There's like, that's another Chief Blood Fiend right there. There's so much stuff to do in this place, and I'm gonna barely make it out alive because these fucking guys. Oh my god. Okay, I was totally fucking geeking when I was not calling this a shit-ass castle, by the way. This is absolutely one of these fucking castles. This is one of the 5. This is arguably more a shit-ass castle than top left lightning. The lightning castle that spawns in this spot. Like, I barely don't get shot by this shit here. You see this? If they were aiming at me and there was a player right behind me, they would kill that guy. Yeah, let's get out of here. Do know that there is a Black Knight that drops loot in the room right before where Mesmer is. Oh, yeah, wait. Whoa, why are we going downstairs, bro? There's a whole castle left. There's a whole ass castle left. We didn't even do this part of the castle. Forget the super shop, bro. SMH. Fucking super slop, dude. SMH, bro. Super slop. Slop, tower slop. Everything is slop. Holy shit. Tongue Black Knight has... We already fought Tongue Black Knight. Tongue Black Knight is in this model. The tongue attack is not a grab attack in this mod. I don't know if it is normally, but... Yeah. Speaking of Black Knight, one of the ones is in here. Where did he go? Oh yeah, that Black Knight is just one of the dudes we have to kill, by the way. This guy just drops shit. Yeah, tongue move. There you go. Okay, Mesmer's kind of a poser. Yeah, this guy's fucking weak as shit. Let's go fight the tree spirit upstairs. Yeah, that's a fucking poser money moment, dude. Money would never say such a thing. I think it's just a regular ulcerated tree spirit, which I guess there is one of these guys in the shaded castle. But this could be a cooler enemy. Let's put it that way. This could be a different enemy. Crafted stacks? True, we do have crafted. Crafted, Axe of Godfrey, Giza's Wheel, Prowl's Crozia, literally everything in the book. You know. As one does. You know, got one of these too for good fucking measure. Like, what the fuck? Like, okay, bro. What the fuck do we even do with all this shit? I don't even need all this damage negation, bruh. There's another Black Knight up this way. I think this guy drops loot. To be fair, it is an ulcerated tree with a slightly different texture, so I think it's pretty cool, but, you know, not that remarkable. Phantom Slash. Hey, Marco. Phantom Slash on a Holy Halberd. Undertaker wanted it. Cool, that's cool too. I think that's everybody here. We might have missed another basement, but in any case, that's awesome. We did so much stuff here. Kevin, if you know if there's anything else in this castle that I missed, I would be happy to know what exactly I did not find. If you're still here, of course. Think that's everything? I think so too. Red Centipede Demon is sick, dude. Red Centipede Demon, huh? Cool. How many graphic stacks am I at? 77 out of 20. Yeah, hard to not get 100 graphic stacks when you have a scholar on the team. Oh, yeah, fucking course I get another amazing item. Yeah, yep, okay, sure. I mean, I wasn't gonna use Giza's Wheel anyway. I was gonna use Act of Godfrey because on Heal Store, he's immune to Blood Loss, and I don't have a Thorny Tear, so maybe I am gonna use Giza's Wheel, actually. Act of Godfrey's probably still stronger because it's 25%, and it still does get boosted by Thorny Tear. I think a red big hippo would probably be a cool enemy to have up there. Because if you're gonna make an enemy that covers a big amount of space, that is the spot to do it. Because that is the most spatial or spacious, palatial perhaps, rooftop boss. Golden hippo, yeah, true golden hippo. To be fair, I probably don't need this. I probably don't need this Giza's Wheel as much of a good item as it is. Because I already have 2 TVDNs. Actually, I could probably drop my TVDN instead. I'll drop my TVDN instead. Hey, what's up, Emily? Been a pretty good day today, man. I'm gonna have to play this another day at least, because there's still so many castles to do. There's still Lightning and Deathblight top left, and then the other one, Poison bottom right, and those ones are all amazing. Those ones are all so good. And I still haven't been to any of them here. Radagon would also be awesome there. I mean, it's kind of keeping thematic to the Mesmer part. Like, Centipede Demon is a pretty cool enemy to be in the Mesmer Fire Castle. $2906 HP, as one does. Oh yeah, before grafted, 3150 HP. There is a Lanedale Castle. There's one with... There's actually 2 Lanedale Castles. There's one in the top left and one in the bottom right. 3252 AR, casually. You know, why the fuck not? 3548 AR. No Raider ult, by the way. 4680. 4680. Jesus fucking Christ. No modded content is in use here to get extra damage, by the way. Like, I don't have any physical attack ups either. Nothing from there being extra enemies, which there aren't really that many extra. Grafted has to get like 50 to 60 stacks for it to be that valuable. Oh wow, this is double night boss? Okay, sure. What is this, Draconic Tree Sentinel? It's a oh, this one! Dragonkin Ancient Dragon, huh, okay. It depends on what the Graphic Greatsword has on it, though, because, like, the Graphic Greatsword, of course, can also have chart attacks or two-handing or whatever. I would say it's probably worth taking. Like, against Stragus, for instance, you can farm Graphic Greatsword up to 100 off of the enemies he spawns. If you want to get a record against Phase 2 Stragus, then, yeah, take Grafted. If anything, take Grafted and have your teammate carry the chart attacks up, so you can just swap them after you get 100 stacks, because the stacks stay even if you drop the weapon. Attacks impaired on occasion kind of hurting you here, huh? Wait for 6 and go in. Yeah, if you get any grafted stacks, they stay on your character permanently. Rather, for the duration of the remainder of the game. Hey, Marco. I want Exalted Flesh only, by the way. We all have enough. We all have enough, like enough to us that we do not need any boiled crabs. Like, we are all strong. Yeah, Executioner's Sword as well. That is also a property for that weapon. Can do some very big damage here. Already 3157 AR, not even attacking, not even at low HP. 42 oh my god. Wait. I actually didn't want to drink that. Any upliftings? No? I guess I gotta use it myself then. Elchide's Dancing Blade? Yeah, I can pronounce it. No, I was trying to get hit there with my skill. I'm gonna get some nasty AR, though. That was over 6k AR for a second there. Yeah, okay, bro. I love Great Hollow. This is a Great Hollow mod. I don't think I have taking attacks active there. Like, what the fuck? He's dead. Nice. Yeah, over 6k AR there. Not bad. I don't think I had grafted there active either. 2400 HP, 6000 AR, doing 20,000 damage. Yep, Great Hollow is broken. We didn't even clear the entirety of the castles. Like, we killed everything here, and then, like, not even half of the stuff in the top left. 1,000,000 runes. This map is so sick. Okay, very cool. I can actually make use of this, but not on Raider. That might be really useful. This might be insane. Physical 3 defeating rot below max. I might actually really need that. You had 481 Jesus Christ. That is a lot of stamina. To be fair, my 1300 stamina is still by far the most I've ever seen, but, you know. Yeah, GG, guys. That was sick. Hold on. Does this work with Dregs and Noster? I need to check. Oh my god. This is exactly what I've been looking for a while. It's got repeated evasions, which is not good, but it's a trade-off of defeating or taking causes of death. So this is just a better Dregs of Noster. This is changing out my HP for even more damage. Nice. 10.5% more damage. That's huge. This is a massive pull. What do you think of Puff Diddygun's 120k Recluse hit? I don't really think anything done in a 3-stack in this game is all that impressive. GG's, I was the Laser Totem. Awesome. I mean, yeah, that's a replacement for Dregs and Noster. That's awesome. That's huge. I don't think I ever said I would beat up Puff Diddygun IRL. Fucking Puffy D-Slop. Oops. Let's get rid of this. Because this is the old... That's the old Dregs of Noster. I don't need that shit anymore. No. M2 is remove. How does it feel to be a tough guy? How does it feel to not be a tough guy? Bunch of fucking tough guys in chat. Anyway, I think that was a pretty sick stream. I will absolutely be playing more of this mod. I'm having so much fun, and there's still so much to do. Like, I wanna see all the disturbances. Like, what are all the cool enemies? Like, I've had Centipede Demon, Smelter Demon, and Morgott on castle tops, which never spawn up there, and you never see red ever. Like, red Morgott, red Smelter Demon, and red Centipede Demon. That's the first time I've ever seen those enemies red. That was so sick. So, I'm gonna end stream here. I kinda gotta go eat and shit, and, like, you know, be a real person that has to eat dinner and do shit. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will be streaming this probably tomorrow. It will be an earlier stream. I don't know how much more of this I'm gonna play, but yeah, this is such an awesome mod. I'm having such a good time doing it. So yeah, I will